Welcome back to Everyday Kentucky. This local nonprofit is helping end hunger in Scott County and has provided meals all summer long for children in need.
And joining us now is Executive Director Michelle Carlisle. It's good to see you here.
Yes, good morning. Good morning.
So tell us a little bit about the Amen House and the summer program. I know it's coming to an end, but what were you able to do this summer?
So we are wrapping up what we've called Summer Feed. It was a program set to make sure that kids in Scott County had the food that they needed this summer. Our last mobile route goes out this afternoon, but as of yesterday, we've delivered about 13,000 meals to students in Scott County. We've got 2,000 loaded up and ready to go out this afternoon, and just trying to meet those basic needs. The mission of the Amen House is very bold, and we are determined that we can end hunger in Scott County, but that mission starts again every morning with breakfast. So we're out there just trying to meet that need every day.
That's incredible. 13,000 meals throughout the summer. How long did that go? From when?
Actually, this is just the last 5.5 weeks. Scott County School System took care of everything through the 1st of July. And then that's where we stepped in to just try to fill that gap for the summer feeding program. So in 5.5 weeks, we have connected 13,000 meals. So that's huge. I know my volunteers feel like it's huge. We're thrilled to have been able to be part of it and that all of this has worked out. But I do think we are taking a collective sigh that school's about to start next week, and we will be wrapping it up at our location tomorrow. Is the last day you can come to the Amen House and pick it up. We do have a satellite and stamping ground through Penn Memorial. They're running all the way through Tuesday to make sure that it goes right up to when school starts for Scott County on Wednesday. But it's been a great thing to be part of, but it has collectively been a huge lift, and my volunteers made this possible so that we could just make sure that kids have what they needed this summer.
That's great that you've been able to fill in those gaps, especially during the summer when kids aren't going to school, so they don't have access to a lot of food. Now, you don't just provide food access to children, but also to just families overall, correct?
Correct. So the Amen House is the food pantry for Scott County. We are right there on Main Street, and we are entrusted with fighting hunger for all of Scott County. So we have programs for families, and we have programs for single adults. And the cool thing about Scott County is we can literally say to anybody, no matter the income level, if you don't know how you're going to feed your family today, we have a program for you. Quite honestly, every county in Kentucky can't be so bold, but in Scott County, just the generosity and the commitment to nobody's going to be hungry here is alive, and the commitment is there. So if you need food, we have a program that will fit your needs.
And how do we find out more information about these programs?
You know what? My biggest advice, if you live in Scott County, whatever side of the coin you're on, if you are looking for resources, because guys, right now food is expensive. So if you are struggling to feed your family, you just need to come see us. If you want to learn how to volunteer, you just need to come see us. Hey, if you want to write a check so that we can make all of this thing happen, because when I say food's expensive, it's not just expensive on the home front. It's expensive on the food pantry front too. And we can't do this without the generosity of our neighbors leaning in and just agreeing that nobody should be hungry here. So all of those layers, I would just invite you to come see us, because seeing the Amen House in action is a game changer. It's a perspective shift. Sometimes I feel like we think we know what happens down there, but you might not. You might be surprised at just who is leaning in and who just needs a little bump this month to get through. You can also go to our website at amenhouse.org and check things out, but I always encourage people to come and see. Now be careful, we may put you to work because it's a lot of work pulling all of this off. But the door is open. We just invite people to come and get a glimpse of what we've actually got going on.
Well, thank you so much, Michelle. We appreciate your commitment and your passion and what you're doing to help end hunger in Scott County.
Awesome. Thanks.